This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham, and I've got my co-host Robbie Hull back with me today. Thank you very much for joining us again, Rob.
You're very welcome now, Kathy.
We just finished Easter weekend, a nice long weekend. We've had 4 days off. Did you get some rest?
Yes, good.
Well, you were telling me earlier you were over doing electrical work at your Nana's house, so good for you for helping her out. All right, you have a special guest with you today. I'm going to pass it over to you.
My guest today is Bena McMahon from Catholic Women's League here in Smiths Falls. Thank you, Bena, for being here today.
Thank you for having me, Robbie. This is a delight.
Can you tell us what the Catholic Women's League is?
The Catholic Women's League is across Canada. It's a group of women of faith, actually, and we do a lot of charitable work. We promote our church, serving God, the community, and our church.
How long have you been a member?
20 plus years.
How many members are there?
Currently, we have at the local level, we have 170 members.
Are you having a Step into Spring event? What is that about?
That is a fashion show. Catholic Women's League generally does a lot of fundraisers throughout the year, and we haven't had a fashion show since before COVID, so we decided it was time. So we are having a fashion show.
There are 3 local businesses featuring. Who are they?
We have Michelle's Doorway to Splendor, and Michelle is a fashion shop for women. She's located on Beckwith Street in Smiths Falls. And then we have Stravey Design. Cheryl Stravey is the owner. Cheryl is a designer, and she works in natural fabrics such as silk, cotton, linen, leathers, and suede. And she's a very talented lady. She did a fashion show for us back in 2006. She started her business here in Smiths Falls out of her home, and then she's located to Perth. She's been there for a while now. And the other one is Ephemeral. We just got to meet Jennifer. She is actually a trained goldsmith, and there are very few of them around. So she does jewelry, she does repairs, she works in gold and silver. Copper is one of her things right now because silver and gold are gotten very expensive. And she does work with stones that are found locally and makes jewelry out of that. So she's going to be having a table at the fashion show.
This is a fundraiser too. Who will be getting the proceeds?
It is a fundraiser, and we decided at our general meeting that we would send the proceeds to the food bank and Interval House. These are our charities that we fund regularly, and there were some things in the past that made us really want to do that, especially with today's economy. The food bank is very needy.
Where would this be held?
We're holding it in the upper level of Hanley Hall, and for anyone that has mobility issues, we have an elevator.
What is the date and time?
Thursday, April the 16th. The doors are open at 6 p.m. and the show starts at 6:30.
How do you get the tickets and how much are they?
The tickets are $25, and you can, the posters located in obviously the stores that are featuring, and you can call myself or Geraldine Canning. Our phone numbers are on the poster, or you can call the rectory, and we are selling tickets at this weekend. It's last weekend we can do this at the back of the church, in both churches.
How many tickets will be sold?
We have capacity for 200, pardon me, for 220 people at Hanley Hall. So we're hoping to sell 220 tickets.
If someone wants more information about this event or Catholic Women's League, how do they get a hold of you?
They can call me. There's a phone number for myself and for Jerry Canning on the poster, and the church bulletin also shows the president of Catholic Women's League, which at present time is Melanie Poirier, and she can be reached by phone or email, which are both on the church bulletin.
Thank you, Bena, for being here with us today. Kathy would like to talk to you too, so I will pass this over to her.
Thank you, Robbie.
Thank you very much, Robbie. 170 members you have in the Catholic
Locally.
Women. That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, do you meet on a regular basis, or how
We
do you
have
do
a
that?
general meeting once a month, and then the executive meeting. I've served on the executive various years, and anyone that, now some members are more active than others. Also, when you pay your membership, you get the Catholic Women's Magazine, which publication that comes out, I believe it's 4 times a year. And then we do our fundraisers. We have our bake sales. We do our Christmas bazaar. We like to get interest in the Catholic Women's League. One of the things that we, all you do is bake cookies and pies. No, we don't.
No.
We do a lot of other things.
Absolutely.
We have the breakfast at the schools, and we were supporting the newborn babies, the mothers. Currently, we're, as I say, supporting Interval House and the food bank. We have our calendar drive in the just beginning around Christmas time. Yeah, so we're
You're busy.
We're very busy.
You're very busy. You're very busy. I have to make mention, I went to a funeral just the beginning of the year, and there was the lineup of the Catholic Women's League while they were walking in. You were all with candles and everything.
Oh,
It was, the church was packed, and just that was such an honor to our good friend that passed away. And it just, I just have to make mention. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
It's a tribute that we pay to all deceased CWL members if the family requests it.
Right.
And most often they do, because it is a very special sort of presentation.
It really is. It was
yeah.
beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I just had to make mention of that because it was just such an honor. And once again, you have a Step Into Spring Fashions with Flair.
Yes.
And that's on April 16th. It's
Right.
a Thursday night. And tickets are available, $25 each. Doors open at 6.
Doors are open at 6. Usually we don't sell tickets at the door, but that can change. So if you are interested in getting tickets, either call Geraldine or myself, or you can even call Melanie, our president, and she'll be directed to who has tickets available.
Right.
And the vendors, of course.
Right, they'll help out. Excellent.
Yeah.
So the show starts at 6:30, so don't be disappointed. Get your tickets.
That's right.
That's right. Thank you very much, Bena, for coming here today. And Robbie, thanks for hosting this one. Good job.
Welcome there, Kathy.
So once again, we had Bena McMillan with us from the Catholic Women's League. Thank you very much for being here today.
And thank you for having me.